We are back for another Trackmania Games discovery. Yesterday, you saw I did Fullspeed. Very good maps. If you haven't seen that yet, you should definitely go and check it out. I'm gonna hunt those. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt those. But today we're gonna be playing through the ice tracks. So if you didn't know, the Trackmania Games is kind of like the Trackmania Olympics, I guess you could say. But they did release a club that has all of the maps that are going to be played. Well, besides some of the ones that they won't know until the actual competition begins. But we have Tech, Mixed, Ice, and Full Speed. I played Full Speed yesterday. I went through a discovery of it, and today we're going to be going through the Ice maps. Then we'll do Mixed, and then we'll do Tech. So for the Ice maps, we have North, Capri, and Sea Crate. And yeah, Mitra and Toy Flume are pretty much just dominating the leaderboard right now, which is kind of expected. I'm gonna guess though, because of the full speed maps were actually quite difficult, and you needed to be on top of your game in order to even complete them, cleanly. I have a feeling that these are going to be very difficult ice maps, and I have not played ice in actually sat down and played ice for quite a while. So this could be bad, maybe not though. But here we go. Let's hop into map one. Again, I'll play for about 15, I'm gonna say 15 to 20 minutes this time. I said 10 to 15 before, and that didn't happen. We're gonna say 15 to 20 minutes just for a discovery, and then I'll probably have a full stream dedicated to actually hunting all of these. Probably a couple of streams, actually. But let's get into it. Map one. Oh, also, can't forget. Can't forget. Can't forget. Okay, all right, there we go. We're good, we're good. Let's see what we have. We have to go up to the left. All right. Oh, all the way around, all the way around. Just follow the arrows, Zane. Oh, it's a GPS. Oh, of course. You know what? No, I'm not gonna watch him this time. I'm not gonna watch the GPS. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it. That's actually a kind of a tight turn. Gotta stay out. I slid out. I also let go, so that makes sense. There we go. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. I mean, maybe. I mean, I didn't want to do that. I mean, I didn't set, I have a really bad setup here, but. I mean, probably 360 this, actually. Man, maybe, if you get it a little late. It also might just be a release. Wait, where are we going? Oh, jump up. Duh. I think that's definitely a 360. Oh, that's just a straight finish. Yeah, you probably go all the way around. And I had a really, I don't know if I can save this. Because I had a really early slide here. And I'm just gonna slide out. Okay, alright. First one down. Next one will obviously be better, right? That's gotta be really early. That's tight. Gotta get into a really early ice slide, though. Oh. Nah, definitely just a release. I do think that this one coming up, though. Ah, too much. Alright, you gotta get it straightened out for this, too. Okay. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it is just a release in. Oh, you gotta watch out. You can't get too sideways, because then you're gonna miss it. There we go. All right, we can actually. I can pump this a little bit. Just gotta get my lines down, but I think I can. I think we can actually get a decent-ish time. A lot better than 15 to last. Let's just say that. You can also get gears here, too. Like, this is a really bad gear. Oh, I slowed out. You know what? I actually think that still is... It could potentially be a 360. I gotta find the... You just gotta get into it really early. There we go. This is a much better gear, too. I'm gonna take it. Could have been a 52.7. Still a long ways to go, but... Man, you can actually get so much speed there if you get that good. You know, it blows my mind at just how good just ice players are at ice. Aww. you want to be inside for the speed, but it is a tight ice slide to get it. See, like, that was too much. Yeah, a little bit late. You get the gear, too. Oh! Oh, it's not 360. You could just straight turn on that. It's just a completely different surface. Duh. Ah. Anybody who's watched Trackmania content of mine will know that I have done, when I find ice maps that I like, because honestly, I think ice, and now probably full speed, are my favorite styles. I might not be the best at them, but they're definitely the ones that I enjoy the most. And when I get ice maps that I can sink my teeth into, I will bounce crazy style on them. To try to get the best times I possibly can. Yeah, that's plastic, I think. I think that's plastic? Not the greatest of turns, but you're kidding me. Okay, you got to get more inside there. Oh. Yeah, see, that was a bad turn. The smoother you can get it, the better. Because you can just maintain speed. Yeah. I didn't get into the slide soon enough. I can't wait to see what, like, Mitra, Toy Flume, Icarus, see what all of them cook up on these ice maps. I had to play that one a little safe. Damn. At least I can practice this one. Okay, so you have to get even lower. Like that. Okay, okay, okay. All right, starting to see the vision. It just, you know, it takes me a minute to get like a line down that I can actually be happy about. But then, like, once I get that line down and I can at least get a run in, and then, you know, I can adjust from there. I don't know why I'm not being as aggressive on this turn. I just keep doing that. I wonder how many times I'm gonna do it before I fix it. I'll just do that. Okay, and then crash that. Alright, that time is too aggressive, roger. Ooh, I wonder if you can actually use the plastic out there to your advantage, potentially. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to do that, but... I'm not gonna do that, but, you know, maybe? I don't know. I'm very interested to see what the Titans cooked up, you know? Because Mitra and Toy Flume are both... they're both ice players. Very good ones. Yeah, so you have to be aggressive. You have to be more aggressive on that line. Too early. This is pretty good, actually. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay. God, I almost saved it. This is one of those, I think this is going to be just like the full speed. Like, give me just a pretty solid, clean run. And I will be happy. Also, I need to go outside in here. Like this. Because doing, like, more inside line just is not good. Okay. Good, good. Slid out. That's a terrible line coming in. You know, I was expecting it, though. I was expecting, you know, after playing the full speed, that, you know, the ice maps were probably going to be, you know, very technical. And also, you know, since I haven't played ice, at least consistently for a while, like, I've done, you know, some... I don't even know if I call them ice maps, really. Like, the campaign has some, you know, ice, quote-unquote, maps, but... Damn. But, you know, it's not anything like this. This actually reminds me of, it was, what was that? Scrappy put on a competition. And there were a couple ice maps in that were also, like, pretty technical, but a lot of fun to play. I forgot what the name of that competition was, though. You put out tracks like every week. But I don't remember what it was called now. But I played it every week. Fuck, dude. You need the speed coming out of this so you can go straight into another ice slide. And then I don't get greedy enough with my ice slide. This is good. That was terrible. I'm so stupid. Just an early brake tap that screwed me. God dang it. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, 50.11. Like, I can put up at least a halfway decent time for discovery. Like, I had to tap that. I'd have been screwed if I didn't. Oh, okay. You can get a lot of speed there. I mean, that was an awful turn, but yeah, I'm completely offline, but we're just gonna have to go with it. It's such a late ice slide that you have to do there. And like if I have the speed, it probably isn't, but I mean, this is just bad here, but I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, just bad. Well, you know. This is giving me some practice on ice for what's going to be the winter campaign in like less than a month. I guess if they even do ice maps. Too early again. Bad line, but we get through it. No, even late doesn't work. Yeah, that turn I think confuses me the most. Oh, that was actually a really good turn. I just didn't brake enough. Damn, lost the gear. Okay, 50.4. Honestly, I'll take the gold medal, dude. Holy cow. Oh my god, I can shave off 2 seconds just with getting more speed. I mean, I'm a ways behind, but I can easily get another, at least another 2 seconds on this when I hunt it, for sure, at least. All right, I gotta see what Mitra cooked up, because why am I seeing? Whose ghost is that? I'm not spectating Mitra. I think this is the... What is going on? Is that the GPS? I think it was. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Ooh, just super early. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just so satisfying. Uh-huh. Look at all that speed he carries. So it's actually kind of just like a really, you gotta get big angle. Like, look at the angle that they have. Mitra has like a huge angle and then just releases out of it for speed. Okay. It's still just a thing of beauty. Great first map though. Let's see what map 2 has. Maybe this time I can actually get a clean run through in under 30 minutes. All right, we got Capri featuring Sophie. It's a good way to start. It's a great way to start, actually. Okay, turn left. I'm not in, I mean, maybe we should do this. No, even that, I can't see shit. Okay. Alright, straight into it right. Okay. You gotta get more right here. That was too much of an angle. That's actually a really... That's a really hard turn. I guess I touched. Yeah, you gotta be, it has to be late. Late. And inside to out. It's a bad gear too, so sliding out is extremely easy. Extremely easy. Alright. Well, it's been 3 minutes. We haven't gotten past the third turn. Oh. No, I know what I have to do. It's no point practicing it. Just do it. Stop wasting so much time, you know, practicing a turn. We're gonna come all the way around there. Okay. Oh, that's all to gain speed. Okay. That's probably gonna be a very gigantic ice slide then there. Fuck. Right, to left. Right to left. Not that far right, though. Just give me a run. Oh. Nope, alright, that's too much. I like these types of ice maps, though, with pavement in between to just gather an insane amount of speed. Oh, nice little water bounce at the end. That's actually kind of cool. These have been two, again, really good ice maps. Which, you know, I expected it after seeing what the Fullspeed had, honestly. Still haven't quite figured that one out. That turn. I think it's you have to be really far inside. Like, you have to be inside or outside, aim for the inside. How do I explain that? I mean, essentially just aim for the apex. Grab! God dang it. I might slide off here. Yeah. God dang it, dude. I slid out, didn't grab. Honestly, I think I just gotta stop releasing to get into the next ice slide. It's faster. Yeah, just get into it a little bit slower. Then that happens. Yeah, you can't. If you get into a position where you have to release there, you're screwed. Was it pretty? Nope. But it kind of got the job done. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have released there. I should have just went with it. How the fuck do you actually do that? Okay. I just had to tap it a little bit more. I thought for sure. It was ugly again, but it's an improvement. gonna slide off again. Yeah, because icy tires. I'm starting to get this turn a little bit better, though. Blech. Played that one a little bit too close. Yeah, I can't. It's such a fine line between, you know, waiting long enough so that you can actually hit that, and, you know, waiting too long and then having yourself in a position where, like, you don't get into the ice slide soon enough and you just crash into the outside. This is a much easier, I would say, track than the first one, though. Just because you have a little room for, like, making a mistake here or there. Again, I shouldn't have released. Oh, wow, you have to really... There we go. Was there water there? Because I kind of, like, flopped up into... not having to air brake. Like, it kind of felt like there was water at the end of that jump or something. I knew it. That was actually a good turn. Okay. That was actually a really good turn. Just gotta replicate that. So we can hopefully get at least a respectable time. I would like to get it around like a 51 or a 50 if possible. And then hunt it for the sub. And then hunt it for the sub 50. See, like that. I waited too long. So, screwed. Wow. Too much. I'm just gonna go with it though. I'm just gonna go with it. All right, we get to a 54. Didn't have a respawn, so clean-ish. Lots of room for improvement. You don't get into it soon enough. Man, that's unfortunate because that was actually a really good start. I think you have to get inside. Yeah. Damn. Had it right, just went to the next slide too soon. That was a little bit of a crazy save, but lost it in the end. And as soon as you get too far outside like that, you're not going to be able to get into the next slide soon enough. Like, it's going to be a bad angle. There we go. Bummer. Just one too many brake taps. Oh, I didn't have the speed either way, but... Honestly, dude, everything else about this map is pretty straightforward. It's these first two ice slides that are the most, like, confusing for me for line. Like that. It's so weird. Dude, it might be... is it, like, water? It fucking, like, throws you weird. The fuck's it at? Alright, we jump down to... It does. There's a water block here. So, you hit the water, and it... At least I think it's a water block. Like, it... I don't know, it fucking throws you. It's so slow going up that. Like, you have to get into not quite a nice slide, but, you know, kind of there. I can shave 2 seconds off this. Like, during this. But I'm not gonna do what I did in the full speed one. I mean, I got a clean run without respawn, so I could just leave it there and save it for the hunting as well that I'll do. Which will also be posted here, but I'll be doing it live more than likely on stream, too. See, if you get in too early, that's what happens. Yeah, I'm interested to see the lines that Toyflum and Mitra take, though. Because I can always, like, just kind of follow that line. I think I know what it is, but getting it into the right, like, position to do it is quite challenging. Well, I should say getting it into the right position to do it fast is quite challenging. Because, like, I can do it. Like, I can save myself every time. It's just, like, I can consistently finish. But you gotta do it fast. Wow, I really fucked that one up. Yeah, see, like, I turned too much there, because you gotta use the... I'm braking too much on that turn. You gotta use the... how it's slanted, you gotta use that to your advantage, because that's gonna turn you more. Like that. And that one too. You just gotta use that to your advantage. I couldn't save that. Because if you release too much, you're going to slide out because of the gear and speed you're in. Again, I'm braking and I don't have to. Like, I do not have to brake that much to get around that because of, again, the road is slanted. Jesus, 6/10. And that wasn't even getting that very good. I almost saved it. I almost saved it. As soon as you release, just a little bit. No. Oh my God. Alright, remember when I said 15 to 20 minutes each map? I actually meant 30. I actually meant 30 each map. Tried to save it again. I tried my darndest. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. It's just the way. That's where I gotta stay. It's not good. It's not good. I had so many mistakes. But that is, I just have to take that. I have to take that. I'm not hunting this right now, so even if I want to, yeah, just super inside. Yeah, that sets you up this. Yeah. Okay, I had the right idea. You just gotta attack the apex. You want to come out high here. Yeah. And you keep the gear all the way through. Yeah, oh wow, that is very inside. Holy cow. Look at all that speed. Yeah, there is water. And back to the inside. So just a big inside line. Okay, another great map. I mean, these have been two great ice maps. Very, very good. Now we have Sea Crate. Sea Crate, made by Hen Kiss Me. Sorry. Oh, you gotta go inside and inside. maybe. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh. Oh, do you wanna... I don't know, do you want a 360 out of that, maybe? I doubt it. Okay. I do think you want to do that, but... Oh, you stay in. You stay in. You gotta really get steep on this. Okay, plastic to swing you around for this. You're gonna carry all the speed through here. And then into the finish. Okay. God dang it. Man, that is so steep. You know what? Yeah, that might be, maybe. I mean, if I get that steep. I mean, maybe. No, it's just that, probably. Do not want to get too inside. Oh. I thought maybe I could get away with it. If it wasn't for those mangy kids, you know? You don't want to get too inside because you have a really bad angle for the next one there. Hang on, what do you do? Too much. Okay. Okay. The vision is there. Just have to get it. Again, there's a lot of room on this track, except for the first couple of turns, but... Oh, man. Okay, I think it's like, you have to really... Yeah, okay. I'm just not getting, I'm not getting my angles steep enough at the very beginning. Wait, why did I don't know why I slid out there. Ooh, that's actually tough because your car really wants to go the opposite direction because of the plastic. And you can't let it go too far because then that happens. You get really inside and you lose it all. This is gonna be so much fun to watch, like, these people who are really good at ice play these tracks, like, consistently getting good times. Honestly, getting a steeper angle actually isn't bad going into that plastic, because then it sets you up for the next slide better. There we go. Until you slide out. So you can't do too much. If you don't have the speed, that you can't do that turn. See, like I'm not making it steep enough there. I don't even know how I hit that the first time. Oh, how? I don't know. I actually have no idea how I slid out there. How am I sliding out? It's just the angle on the slant. I gotta pace my taps out more. Yeah, I just gotta pace my taps out more. That's actually crazy. Actually crazy. If it's too steep, it's just instantly, you don't slide out, but you grip the plastic and just start going the other way. Like, it is, all three of these ice maps have been very, very precise. Bam! I got too worried of the slide out that I just completely missed. See, like that. I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know why I'm sliding out. It looks like there's maybe bumps in the road. Like, maybe we have to go outside, because it looks like there might be some bumps inside line that are causing my car to, like, just go ya yeet. I tried. Yeah, you just have to get. I'm very interested to see what Toy Flume does there. Because I really think it's going to be like, you have to just slam brake. To just get it to a very steep angle. Ooh, or maybe something like that. Maybe, like a very outside to in. That way you don't have to do that. Like that, why? Like, why am I sliding out there? I actually don't understand why that slide out's happening. It's got to be something with angle of ice with my car and speed. It has to be angle of ice in my speed. Because honestly, it just doesn't make sense in my brain why that's happening. Oh, that bonk actually sped me up. Unfortunately, I messed up the next turn right after. These tracks today have been, like, very finishable, but very hard to finish clean. Again, just like the full speed maps. Which makes me wonder, what the hell are, like, tech and mix gonna be? Because, like, if tech and... There's no way that tech and mixed are gonna be, like... You just can't finish. It's gotta be probably more lines, right? God dang it. See, like that, I at least understand why I'm sliding out. Slid out at the end, but I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. Holy cow, dude. These maps were so good. They were so good, but they are so difficult. So difficult. Like, they are... I mean, I think they have to make them like that because it is, like I said, it's the Trackmania Olympics. So, like, you're going to have the best of the best ice players, like, doing these tracks. So it's like you have to make them, you know, difficult for somebody like me, right? If I could even just ever get a fucking AT on any of these maps, I would be very, very happy. All right, let's see what Toy Flume cooked. I'm actually curious on a couple of places here, what he ends up doing. Yeah, inside line. No, doesn't go outside. Yeah, just overcooks it. Yeah, inside line here. To set this up. You just gotta do it. You just gotta cancel it like pretty early. Get some plastic, I think, to get a little speed. Dirt flick. Inside, and does it go inside to out? Nope, stays in the whole time. I don't know why. I kept sliding out. I could not not slide out. No matter how hard I tried. What about Mitra? Probably gonna be about the same line. Yeah, just overcook it. Actually, I could Mitra's line better here. Probably, yep, lost some there. Not much. All right, Micha does a little bit more inside. Yeah, I think he just missed a mark there. And into the finish. Yeah, they're pretty close. Man, great maps. 3 great maps for the Trackmania games. Holy cow. I am excited to do mix next, which is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the mixed next. We've done full speed, we've done ice. I'm going to do mixed. Then we'll do tech. And then probably, I'm going to say, like this Wednesday, I might hunt these a little bit along with the fall campaign hunt on Wednesday. I'll do that live over on Twitch and the main channel for YouTube. And then I'll throw up kind of an abridged version of the hunting here for you guys all to see. So, or not Wednesday, Thursday, sorry, after Bonk Up. Not Wednesday, Thursday after Bonk Up. I forgot my schedule changed to Thursday for Bonk Up. But yeah, that's the plan. Thank you for watching today, though. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to, leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. Comment down below if you've tried any of these ice maps. Honestly, quite tough. Quite tough. quite tough. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you on the next one.